it is so magical compared to Thorpe Park. But whether you go on a busy day or a quiet day or one of the events like Fright Night, it just has such a chill atmosphere. And in my opinion, I'm probably going the majority here. I'm going to say
so just under a year ago, which in my upload schedule terms is about 4.5 videos, I uploaded a video called Which is Better. Now this video was basically I've said video too many times. So this video was comparing certain rides and coasters, it was mainly coasters, from each of the two parks, Alton Towers and Thorpe Park, and also throwing Icon in there, but I didn't make that aware in the thumbnail, so a lot of people took it as I'm stupid and I thought Icon was at Thorpe Park, which, if you look at this concept art, it pretty much is. So from that video, I've always been sitting here wanting to do a video where I do ask, what is better, Thorpe Park or Alton Towers? And here we are, welcome to that video. That was, what was that intro? So if you weren't aware and you don't follow me on other social medias, if you don't, then feel free to not. But on Instagram and Twitter, I did put a little question up saying, what is your favourite out of the two, Alton Towers or Thorpe Park? And we got so many responses, and I'm so sorry it's taken me this long to make the video. So today I'm going to be reading out some of your guys' opinions that you did leave in reply to my question, and I'm also going to be giving my opinion, which, like the last video where I talked about removing UK coasters, I still don't know my opinion. So to structure my opinion, I'm going to take you to the parks. Wow, we're at Thorpe Park. Oh, you can't hear me. Hello! So what's so good about Thorpe Park? Well,
it has such a chill atmosphere. Whatever day you go, quiet, busy, or even, well, maybe not when it's busy, because especially with social distancing, a lot of people seem to not do that. But when it's rammed, or when it's quiet, when there's an event on, such as Oktoberfest, which please come back, or Fright Nights, it's just, it has such a nice atmosphere and it's so chilled out, and the music of the island really does help that as well. And I really don't think there's many theme parks like it, where you walk across a bridge over a massive lake to get into the park, go into the dome, and then you come out and you have that entire view. Well, it's right behind us right now. But of course, the roller coasters and rides. What is there to offer? Well, I feel like I'm writing a blog post or something. You've got loads of different coasters. You've got 5 main ones. Obviously, Walking Dead is kind of a sub coaster, because a sub coaster, what am I on about? It's not part of that main 5 standout attractions, but it is one of the few coasters they have there. Otherwise, has a good lineup of coasters. It's a shame that the last coaster we got was in 2012.
RMC 2020, guys. So as you know, there are many different hints towards an RMC coming to Thorpe Park. We've obviously got the carving in the tree near Colossus, which is definitely not done by someone the RMC logo, so it must be happening.
No, you really can't fault their coaster lineup. They've got some good rides in there. You've got Stealth, which is the Intamin Accelerator. Of course, Towers does have one of them as well. And if you are aware, I'll say it now, I do prefer Rita over Stealth. And then, of course, I can't go without mentioning as well the flat rides and water rides, which is what I think really sets Thorpe Park apart from Alton Towers. Water ride wise, you've got Rumba Rapids, Tidal Wave, and Loggers Leap. Oh wait, and flat ride wise, you've got a whole load of flat rides. You've got from Samurai, you've got Vortex, Rush, tons of different flat rides. As you can see behind us, you've got my favourite flat ride out of the park. Absolutely adore it. Food and drink offering at Thorpe Park is very good. You've obviously got loads of different restaurants, loads of different fast food places such as KFC and Burger King, which Towers don't have any branded fast food offering like that. So I think that is quite a unique offering. I'm going to say the word offering about 10 times. And then the other thing is events. They put on some amazing events. They had Oktoberfest this year, which, what an event Oktoberfest is, in my opinion, is one of the best events they've ever done. Same with Fright Nights this year as well. They're really up in the game with what they're doing with that event. We arrive at Alton Towers. There we go. We're on Tower Street right now. Welcome everyone. I hope you're doing well. My shoulder just went out of shot. I'm going to start off by saying about the atmosphere here. It is so magical compared to Thorpe Park. Thorpe Park's more of a chill atmosphere. This is more of a magical kind of atmosphere, and I love it. Coaster wise, this park is just, it's amazing. It's home to so many world's firsts, so many UKs only. So that is why, as much as we can sit here as UK people and criticise the small things that Alton Towers has done, such as installing Rita, got to step back and just think that we're so lucky to have some of those coasters. Like the Smiler is just, it's idolised by a lot of people, and we have it so close to home. As for other ride offering, flat rides, Enterprise, and the Blade. That's pretty much it. Then water ride offering, we have Conga River Rapids, which you don't get too wet on as is, and you also have the Flume. Oh wait, and yeah, depending on what I want to do with this edit, but I am at Alton Towers right now. That is my favourite coaster at Towers, right behind me. What a ride! It's just, the way it goes through some of its elements is just mental. The food offering now, I would personally say Thorpe Park wins on that one, because it does have the two fast food outlets, Burger King and KFC, whereas Alton Towers, all of the old ones, I think they had a McDonald's before, they had quite a few different restaurants, and now they're all Burger Kitchen. Burger Kitchen isn't necessarily bad at all, it's really good, but it's not quite McDonald's. And event offering, once again, is just, it's great. Although I would say Scarefest, as much as it is an amazing Halloween event, especially with the mazes, they're such high quality, much more quality than Thorpe, I'd say, maze wise. But around the park, I'd say Thorpe Park definitely takes it for the atmosphere. Now, as much as I've sat here debating which is better, and that was the old video, not this one, we can get some of your guys' opinions on which you prefer. So DigitalDan here says Thorpe Park every day is smaller, better rides for thrill seekers, plus they have better IPs. Pretty much what I said. It's very much a smaller park, and it does contain a lot for that small area. Alton Towers, are you dumb? With rides like Rita, why go anywhere else? You have a point, you have a point. I mean, Thorpe ain't got no gangster granny. The ride! Thorpe Park for vibe, but Towers for coasters. See, well, I would agree with that. Thorpe Park has a better atmosphere overall, because of how chill it is, in my opinion. Paul James Brown says Wicksteed Park. That place was amazing. I loved that place. Thorpe Park, getting to the park, easy to get to each ride. Indoor attractions, flat ride collection, water rides, transport links to the park, that's another thing I didn't mention, and thrill-based attractions. That is basically my opinion on why Thorpe Park is
much better than Thorpe Park.
The coaster collection, the family attractions, the quality of the additions. You can't really comment on the quality of the new additions at Thorpe, because is there any? Basically, it's saying Towers is better, and I would agree in those aspects. Towers all the way. With Towers you get brought into this world where there's so many lands with beautiful theming. Not looking at you, Spinball. The Spinball is very well themed, I don't know what you're on about. Alton Towers themselves said slightly biased, but they prefer Towers. I thought you'd prefer Thorpe. So yeah, it was really interesting to see some of your guys' opinions, and quite a lot of them, especially, again, Deflector, that graph, it's not a graph, that comparison really does put things into perspective. So a lot of your guys' opinion has really helped me decide which one I prefer, because it's always been an undecided thing for me. And in my opinion, I'm probably going with majority here. To compare them both as theme parks, I would take Alton Towers over Thorpe Park. The main reason for that is suits what you would call a theme park more. Now, that's not to say that I'm completely cancelling out Thorpe, because as you've seen, if you do follow this channel or you follow my social medias, I do go there a lot. But for me, when I go to Towers, it feels more like a theme park than Thorpe does. When I go to Thorpe, I just have more of a chilled and relaxed day than I would have at Towers. If you guys want to leave in the comments your opinion on this question, Alton Towers or Thorpe Park, please do. It'd be nice to see what you guys think. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. I know this video is a bit of a shambles, but now I've got to get home from Thorpe Park. I am now home.